We're here today for the tobacco project at Croftfoot Primary, and we're working with the primary sevens.
What are the key messages you want to obviously put over to the kids today?
The message is it's really about the dangers of tobacco. The full programme is an 8-week programme, and each week we come in for 1 hour. And within that hour, the first half hour is a classroom-based project, and then the second half is practical, where we do football games.
How important is it for a programme like this to have the links to Rangers football clubs and other clubs like that?
I think it's very important. I mean, we just do football here, but I think with a club of Rangers size, it brings it more attention and it engages the kids a lot more. Whether they support different teams, I don't think it really matters. I think just because Rangers are a big club, they're excited about a coach coming in, and maybe they take on board the kind of information we're telling them. And
how important do you feel it is to get these messages across to the kids, and to as many kids as possible?
I think it's important, especially at this age. Because I've found, giving them the information, we talk about things like peer pressure. So at this stage at primary school, they're going to be on to high school next year, where they'll meet a lot of different people they don't know, so maybe peer pressure might be more of an issue. So I think if they know all the information getting into high school, it will definitely benefit them.
And of course, health is such a big subject just now in schools, and it's so vital to pass on these messages to the kids. And do you feel as though they take it on board when they're speaking to you?
I think they do, and I think initially, maybe last year I did the programme. I did like 1 hour practical, 1 hour classroom, and I felt then they got a wee bit bored. But I think now we've split it 2.5 hours. They really take on board what you're saying, because you can kind of use that wee incentive that we're going to play football afterwards. And now we're getting towards the end of the programme. We do like posters, and it's about what they've remembered really. And I found it split up. They really remember the kind of. But we talked to them all the way throughout it about the previous week, and a lot of them come up with the right answers. So I think it definitely works. Yeah.
Is this a programme that's been spread out across Glasgow?
It's all across Glasgow, yeah. It's just the primary schools just now. I'm not sure if it's maybe going into high schools, but I think it works better in primary schools, as I say, for the peer pressure and things that get into school with all that information. But it is citywide. And I think, as you say, using the Rangers brand really helps it as well.